Hi guys, and welcome to this mathematics video. In this video we'll be doing IGCSE mathematics, and in this topic it will be on rounding and significant figures. So let's take a look at this first example. 0.0256 to 2 decimal places. Now, to do that, you need to look at this dot and move it 1, 2, draw an arrow on top of the second decimal place, which is the 2 right here, and then look at the next number, which is 5. So this equals to 0.03, because if it's more than 5 it adds 1, if it's less than 5 then you don't do anything. So let me give you another example. Alright, 0.345678 to 3 decimal places. Now, the way to do this correctly is, once again, to count 3. 1, 2, 3. Look at the 4. Once again, look at this number. And it's 5. So it's more than 5. If it's exact 5, then add 1. If it's less than 5, don't do anything. I'll add the root later. So look at the number, and this is 3 to 2. So it is equals to, oops, sorry guys, wrong color. See if it's right there. So this equals to 0.235. 0.235. Okay. Now I'll be writing up the rule right now. So this is the rule. I just give you guys the rule right there. Let me just put that in the green. Make sure that you guys know that rule. This is the rule for sig figs. This is the rule for rounding. So this is the rule for rounding. And the rule for significant figures is completely different. So now I'll just give you one more example of rounding, and then we'll do significant figures. So now 0.45678. Now look at 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this number right here. This is what we're changing. And look at this number here. It's when we're adding 5. Or minus on keeping it the same. So looking at this rule, it says if it's more than 5, exactly 5 plus 1. If less than 5, don't do anything. So this is 7, so it definitely is going to be changed to 0.45. Because this is more than 5. So yep, this is basically it for rounding. Now we move on to significant figures. So now you just drag this away, but don't worry. Now we're still doing IGCSE math, but now we're going to focus on significant figures. And IGCSE math is harder than regular math, so think carefully if you want to get score out. Now, and then now we just move and don't topic. Significant significant figures. Now, this is what we'll be talking about next. So, let me give you the first example. Now, this is the question that we're doing here. So, first of all, the way to do this is to look at 2. 1, 2. So 1, 2, you ignore the zeros, we'll do later. And then the 1, 2, look at that more. So the answer becomes 0.07776. This is number we're trying to change here, and this number that we look at is bigger than 5, so it's 0.077. Right, so this is the first example. Moving on. This is pretty easy here. It's basically, all you're gonna do is just make sure so now what you do is 1, so, and then of course it becomes 1, just becomes 1, right? So I hope this video was useful to you guys that have troubles in math with significant figures and rounding. So now I'll just zoom out so you know what we were doing. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.